Hello, this is Ethan with Staying Healthy in Kimberley on Waranga Radio 693 AM. Today in the studio we have Alan from Anglicare. Hello, Alan.
Hi, man. Yeah.
What is your position at Anglicare?
Yeah, so I'm the family counsellor there. Yeah.
And what is counselling?
Yeah, so, counselling is basically having someone just really listen to you and hear your story. It's a place where you can pretty much bring up things that are stressing and worrying you, and then sometimes you find solutions, but sometimes just talking about the stuff really helps. And so you might even find yourself surrounded by people as well, but then you don't really feel heard. You know, the house might be busy, things might be happening around you, but you just got a lot going on and there's no one to really hear your story. So that's where counselling can come in. Yeah.
Why is counselling improved?
So important. Sorry.
Important.
Yeah, you're right, man. Yeah. It's important because when you think about it, when you get like a sore leg or maybe like something happening in your body that's causing you pain, you head up to the doctor and they'll tell you how to fix it. And then you can get healed and feel better. The pain goes. Sometimes when we feel stress and worry and it's bouncing around our head, we're not getting much sleep, we're feeling stressed and not right inside. There's things that you can't really see, but you can talk about. And when we talk about those things, that's when they sort of get processed and healed. And it's important that we look at those things, because if you look around, sometimes you can see people struggling with those unseen things, stresses and worries. But in counselling, you can come in, someone who will listen to you, give you undivided attention and hear your story and help you find solutions. Can
you tell me about relationships and family counselling?
So relationships and family counselling, I guess really it boils down to the fact that in life we have relationships with heaps of things, people connected to their country, connected to culture, language, but one of the relationships that can cause a lot of stress is connections with people, and they're all in our family and stuff like that. One relationship that I'm quite interested in is a relationship between someone that you love, like a partner, like a husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. Those relationships have some potential to cause great joy and be really nice and cool and full of love, but they also have potential to cause a lot of pain. And I guess relationship counselling is to make sure that those relationships are healthy, and to make sure that when things pop up that aren't right, they don't feel right, you can go to somewhere and get help.
What is a healthy relationship, Alan?
It's a good question, and it's probably not the easiest one to answer, because all relationships are quite different. But I'd say a healthy relationship will definitely have respect. There'll be a respect between the people in the relationship. There'll be talking, but like the right way of talking to each other. And there'll be you treating each other as equals. And then you both agree on things together to move forward. What do you hope for the relationship? Do you want to be married? Does one person want to work and one person want to stay home? So there's all these things that in a healthy relationship, they're all talked about. You also, in a healthy relationship, there's not a lot of taking out stress on each other. So yelling is quite a normal thing. Like you might yell every now and then, especially if they can't hear you. But yelling all the time and using swearing each other and using hurt and causing pain in the relationship is probably a good sign that relationship needs some help.
Where can we go for help, Alan?
So you might find that you got people in your life you can get help from. You might have cousins, aunties, uncles, brothers, sisters, or some good friends there. But you can't always bring everything to them, because there's some shame around that, and then sometimes you might not even have those people in your life. So you would probably that's where counselling could probably be really helpful. And so to get help there's at Anglicare, we're just behind, that Kimberley Fine Diamond store in town. Yeah, we're just behind there. Some of the listeners may know it as Kinway. It was previously Kinway Counselling. But we're just there. You can walk in there. You can call up. You can even speak to your doctor and get them to call us, and we can come out and meet you at your house, at a park, or go for a drive. Or you can come into the office and have a yarn with us there. But it's all free. And, we've got a male and female counsellors there to talk to. But yeah, come on down if you're ever feeling like you need to find that help and get that counselling support. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Alan, for coming on the show today.
Yeah. Thanks for having me, man.
That was Alan from Anglicare on Staying Healthy in Kimberley on Waranga Radio 693 AM.